Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is 4G, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different on my channel, like I always say in all my videos, but for real, it's not actually that different because of the fact that, well, it is still referring to Fortnite and talking about Fortnite. So, pretty much, guys, this is only for mobile players, of course, so I did one of these videos for PC players not too long ago, talking about key bindings and stuff. Well, I'm going to be talking about the best HUD layout for Fortnite Mobile. So, of course, this is just my opinion and what I use, but I think it's pretty good and I can get some good kills with it, get some good wins. I've gotten many, many good games with it. I want you to see what I can do with the bindings, not the bindings, I'm thinking of PC right now, with the HUD layout that I use. It's a lot better than the default, much, much better. It's not even that much different, it's just better in the sense of, it's just easier to use, and yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so first of all, you are definitely going to want to make sure that auto fire is on, okay? That is the easiest way to do this, guys. The easiest way to do this is by having auto fire on. If you don't have auto fire on and you're just using the dedicated button, I'm not sure what you're doing. I mean, okay, well, first of all, make sure you have the dedicated button on and then turn on auto fire after that. That way it gives you a dedicated button, because sometimes you do want to use the dedicated button that's actually on the screen to shoot, because if you don't, then, you know, it's not going to shoot all the time. Like if you want to destroy a wall or something, you know, you can't destroy a wall with auto fire. It's just not going to work. So that's why you got to have the dedicated button. Of course, there's two dedicated buttons on there, but this is for also because you gotta use it for the pickaxe and stuff. So you can see it on screen. This is my settings and stuff, but this is the size of everything. You definitely want to make sure that ADS and the fire button is definitely big enough, and definitely have your jump button on this side so it's easy to reach from your shoot and aim button, because you definitely want to be jumping around in this game, especially on mobile when aim assist is very strong, and you know, you don't want to get sniped or whatever with you know, you don't want to get sniped. It's just that easy. Also, you want to have your building materials a little bit bigger than it normally is, and not building materials, sorry, the building icon. And you want to have, this is for a personal preference, you don't have to do this, guys, but I think this is the best thing you can do, is having your weapons and your pickaxe to the right side of the screen. I think this is the easiest way. It makes it look like it's on console or PC. That is the best way so that it's easy to reach for your thumb. You could also put it on the other side, but I would recommend putting it on the right side. Okay, so next, of course, you want to make sure for the thumbstick, you want to have it in a comfortable location where your thumb rests. So pretty much hold your phone or tablet, whatever it is you're using, in your hand, of course, and wherever your thumb rests comfortably on the screen, that's where you're going to want to put your thumbstick. So now that's for combat mode and everything. You can already see how everything is. Now what about for builder mode? Well, for builder mode, I personally just leave it the same, to be honest with you. Well, it's relatively the same. It still has all the stuff, like, okay, the building materials, you could move it over to here, but I prefer it in the middle so that it's easy to get still. I mainly just stay on wood anyways, and of course it switches even if you run out of materials anyway, so it'll always switch, and you're not going to be switching materials that often. If you do, though, you should keep it on the right side over here, because it might be a little bit easier to maneuver and stuff. Okay, so I would recommend, if you don't use the rotation button at all, to just put it up here, get rid of it. It's not that useful anyways. And of course, editing. Editing is very important in Fortnite. I know a lot of people might not think that. Originally, when I first started playing, I built and stuff and thought, like, building is very important. Of course it is. That's the main point of Fortnite. But it's not just building, guys, it's also editing. Editing is a huge thing, and that's why recently over on console, they improved the edit button. The edit button takes less time, but you guys, unless you play on console, even if you play on console, you probably know that already. And if you don't, you probably don't care about console. So we're going to stop talking about that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go in playground mode, and I'm going to show you guys how I build. I'm not the best still, because I play PC mainly, but when I do play this, I can play well sometimes, alright? Alright, so now we're in playground mode. I got about 500 materials. I think I can do this now. Okay, so it's going to be very hard no matter what still. I mean, I know there's tons of people that can do actual build battles and stuff, but you can get the hang of it for sure. Now, of course, what you could do is you can go into the HUD Layout tool. I again, and you could assign one of these extra buttons if you really wanted to. And it could have the ramp, it could have anything actually, it could have your weapons, whatever. But personally, I prefer not to use that because either way, like when I go over back to the game, you can see like it's just easier because I'm used to pressing, like just looking at it like this, okay? So I hope I helped you guys. If you guys enjoyed, if I helped you, whatever, hit the like button down below as it helps out the channel a ton. And of course, subscribe for more awesome daily Fortnite content such as this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.